Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. I was just playing this, so I think I have a good idea of what I want to do. I want to wait around a little bit for uh, for my truce to expire. I'm going to go to war with the my old allies very soon. Yeah, we got a truce with this nation, and this nation. I think that this episode will go by pretty quickly because at in the year 2536 we're going to be able to clear war on our old enemies or our old allies, and then it's just going to be a lot of little fleet movements and stealing planets, so that should be a pretty quick 2 hours. I think the last one was pretty slow because I didn't really need to worry about my fleets, and I only could fight one little war. I couldn't leave my federation. It wouldn't let me. Pretty annoying. But, what are you gonna do? World cracked. Is it gonna show up blowing up now? But I'm sure I've seen the animation before. But he got it. There it goes. Boom. Did that add resources to this system? I don't feel like it did.
Construction project
Hmm.
concluded.
Maybe it only works on like planets? Like habitable ones? Like what happens if I blow up this little size 12 that I don't think I want here? Yeah, it's terrible. Blow it up. Maybe those resources will get scattered across the system. I might get food, while I am actually doing this, because I can leave the stream open on my phone. It'll be a little bit delayed, but I should be able to see if this stuff stops like within 10 or so seconds, so that we don't stop too much in between the stuff. I haven't made up my mind just yet. Fort thing and a mineral thing. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me here. I appreciate it a lot, and yeah, hope you understand. I put this little pressure on myself to do some Stellaris. It's not like I don't enjoy it. I do. I really do enjoy playing Stellaris. It's just every once in a while you want to play something different, and that's why I really enjoyed Banner Saga recently. And I actually started playing Northgard a little bit the other night, and I really enjoyed how they've updated things to some of the new clans you can choose. It's a little strategy thing, kind of like this. It's more fast paced. You can finish it in an hour or two, so, well, basically in 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours to finish a game. If somebody wins in an hour, they really understand how the game works and they got lucky. Unlike their resources and stuff like that. Feel like it might be time for me to work on some of this stuff again. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. More anchorage points. I can even build another. Oh, you need to get some sleep? Yeah, that makes sense, dude. I understand. Thanks for helping me get some viewers. I can message you that. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. I'll message you when I do some Shogun. I'm gonna write it down in my notes so I don't actually like forget to. I think I'll see that before I leave. But yeah, if you're watching, I'm gonna play some Shogun later today. I haven't decided the exact time yet, but I'm gonna play about 2 more hours of Stellaris and then switch over to another strategy title for an hour, maybe, I think. We'll see how much energy I have at that point for the game. I might actually want to play more because it's a fun game, but we'll see. We'll see how I do. But yeah, you get some sleep. I'll see you in a bit. I hope I don't forget to go to war when I'm supposed to. There's no way. I've been waiting like years to go to war. My fleets are all ready. They're so strong. Crazy thing is my population is growing so fast I can't even really like keep up with it. It's pretty cool. It's nice to finally have a Colossus. I've wanted to build one for a while and just never ever made sense to me. Do I want to promote any of these, like the militarist faction? It's pretty popular. So we're militarists and materialists. Xenophobia is going to stick around. Same with spiritualism, it looks like. Yeah, there's no point in promoting this. Might make some people a little bit happier to be like my leader. I don't think it's worth it. My neck. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Just stretching. So it's the 29th year. 7 more years? It's like a year every 10 minutes, it looks like on my phone. That's not right though. Actually, yeah, it is running that slow, isn't it? When I was just counting in my head to see how long it took to get through a day. It is. It's quite surprising. Maybe when I blow up some of these empires, I'll be easier to deal with these Xenos. I could be fighting these guys. Not these guys. These guys. Or these guys. Is it worth declaring war on my vassals? Eventually, maybe. Shipyards are good, star bases are good. There was that one size 20 that I thought about colonizing just to give myself something to do. Buttons to click. Oh, I have already built one of these here, okay. Put this guy here.
Construction project concluded.
And we'll make sure we make some minerals here. So that's what's important. Minerals. Minerals, minerals, and more minerals, please. You know what? Since this campaign probably won't go on forever, I'll just Put minerals on the mineral locations. Rest of this can be energy because it obviously seems to be optimized for energy. Okay, that works. Good news is once I fought these guys and reduced them, I'll be able to attack anyone else in the galaxy pretty easily.
Construction project complete.
Is it me or has the contingency pushed these guys back a bit? Might come through that wormhole soon. Kind of funny if they did. Kinda. We'll let the contingency potentially come through here. If they do, it's whatever. We'll still be the last sentient species out there. More upgrades, yay! We're doing pretty good on Unity.
Construction project complete.
Cool. Definitely not half bad. Oh look, the contingency's going up here now. See if we can have these two group up. We can. Alright, go there then.
Construction project complete.
These guys will probably try to attack me when they think I'm spread a little bit thin, but just aren't going to be very many opportunities for them to attack. Can't see all the details. I have medium intel on some of their systems here. Same is probably true on these guys. It's a 14 now, huh? I wonder when you did that. I think that's better than what it used to be. Let's go crack that habitable world.
Construction project complete.
That seemed profitable. Cracking the worlds. More minerals, yay. As many as we can afford, please. And thank you. If I'm lucky, I'll win this war and just, or I'll defeat all three of these nations in basically one war. There's a lot there, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. But you never know, it could happen. We're gonna need to get to Seoul before the contingency does, right? They're in the Renaissance age, so I guess we got some time to get there. My allies are sending their fleets against the contingency right now. My old allies. That's kind of fun to watch. At least I can... Yes, contingency fleet. Continuously beat up my old friends. I'll make all future wars much easier. I appreciate it. There, I gotta switch him out. Didn't see it right away. Caretaker, why do you not like diplomacy? Or not diplomacy, democracy. Voting is good. You can solve all kinds of issues with voting. Like voting on the contingency. We can figure out how we want to deal with them, when we want to deal with them, all kinds of things. It's a new year, yay!
Construction project
So I gotta decide when I'm ending this. I know I'm gonna defeat my former allies. Anyone who's independent needs to be mine. Contingency needs to be dead. I think that's the only thing that really makes sense here.
Another day, another scientific break.
This isn't building any ships. That's not right. Edict duration's pretty good. Seeing as my leader has bonuses to edicts, I think we should go for that. This one lasts 25 years, plus 10% will be good. I'm just looking at all these little things over here. Yes, please.
Construction project concluded.
I don't want any of my leaders dying of old age. We're supposed to make it 205, it looks like. Wow, pretty good. I have some scientists not doing anything too. Wonder how that happened. They're probably running away from some things. Wanted to make sure they didn't die. There, back to assisting research. That seems right to me. Wonder if there is... Well, this guy's got a scientist, he's just not doing anything. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Guess we can check on the ring worlds. How we doing over here? 10 years away from that. Oh, Starbase is done though. I can go to that. Hey, Starbase. I guess I don't really need to have the defense things here if I don't want them. So a lot of these without any defenses down here. Just hanging out. Oh, I see I'm lacking minerals. It's like, what? Why can't I upgrade? Doesn't make any sense. I make a lot of minerals, but I guess it's not enough. That might be the hard limit on what your resource silos can hold. That makes sense, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna keep an eye on this in the other room. So, sorry for being quiet. If you got questions, you can ask questions. Just gonna let this run for a tiny bit. Thought did just occur to me. I could go through those planets that I gained in that last war and actually make them good. I mean, I guess it's not my worst plan. It's better than just looking at a static screen. It's not static. It's very close to it, but it's not static, I guess. This building doesn't do adjacency, does it? It's a decent planet. Alright, we're blowing this up, it looks like. Take that, you tiny little planet.
Construction project.
I want to experiment and actually crack that as well. See what happens. Actually, that's orbiting that, so I don't want to crack that one. Let's crack this one, because the other barren planet didn't give me anything, and I'm not sure why. Do we have any construction ships around here? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's construction. Good. Why won't you build there? Oh, it's got a research station. It can't do anything because it's over minerals. Pretty cool, I guess. I think I'm just turning like the habitable worlds that I wasn't going to use into things. It's not a terrible use of or not a terrible thing if you can do that with your mineral deposits or with your planets that you're not using. They got adjacency here. They don't have that. Okay, that's important to see. Replace this with something better, I think. We'll hope that's good for them. This planet is relatively new. Hey, and we can get rid of this. Yeah, that's the best one. Best thing to do here, I think. Ooh, energy credits are boosted here. Same with just research in general. Let's replace this one with the energy. This is a terrible place for that. I'm gonna replace this one. I'll go with this here. It's an energy planet, right? And put on energy. Just put this here. Seems fine for now. That's a terrible place for that. Much better there. So this is the only mineral location, so you're telling me. Okay. Well, I must have gotten a bunch of research from this stuff. The enclaves that I was, or the what are these called? Habitats that I was stealing.
System survey concluded.
Put this guy here. Lots of these little things should help out. Let's replace this, I think, with that. What else can I make here? Probably not much. Build that there, I think. Can't believe these guys rebelled against me. I'll be able to integrate them soon if I really care about it. He's just gonna go through them like over and over and over again. I think it's pretty entertaining that they keep throwing their stuff at that. They just use their... Huh. Interesting. That ship doesn't seem to be in the fight. Now we're just 5 years away. Are you kidding me? It's already been like 45 minutes. Are we gonna get there in this episode? Yeah, we're like going to get there, but just barely. Alright. That's fine. Probably slows down when I click through all the planets like I have been. Something they need to change in the late game, because I can't spend 3 hours on a recording just kind of waiting for that stuff. This thing just blow up another thing. It didn't turn into anything though. We're just a boring 0. Yeah, so let's go take this to like the 13 over here. Blow that up, right? Sure, some people would be very happy on this planet. But it's not a good planet. It's a bad planet. With bad people on it. We have to get rid of. You know, because they're bad. Getting kind of close to our naval capacity here. At 80's pretty strong. It's gonna be able to do something.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Wait, this is their capital? Since when? They just make this their capital? There's no way. I guess we're gonna go steal their capital then. That's how they want to do this. That's how we'll do this. I'm rooting for you, contingency. You can do this. Feel like they may be down to 0 fleets now. Either that or I just can't see them. Regardless, the AI is never going to get through their home system. They'll just keep throwing fleets at that.
Construction project concluded.
That's good. Definitely a fan. If I keep building here, it's probably not for the best. Where's this one again? All the way down here, huh? Oh, yeah, we can have more. Let's increase our naval or our capacity for stuff. Alright, yeah, deal. Ah, these guys are happier when I was federated, huh? It's too bad for them, I guess. Let's go to sector management and see if I can combine one of these with their neighbor. So you're over here. You're over there. You're over there. And you're over there. So I don't think I can. These three areas are just too far away from each other. Currently. I mean, I might build a bridge this gap eventually. Don't know why my phone's buzzing at me. I think it's just Steam saying something about a sale. That's okay. It's allowed to buzz at me, I guess.
Construction project concluded.
Yay for
System
upgrades.
survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
What's that? Sublight speed? I have to have that, right? Yeah, I have that. The lyrics gas is like the fourth one down. Yeah, I have that resource. Good. And I have Teldar crystals. All very nice. Put this there. Send them here. Have them all meet around there, I guess. Yeah, the planets are about as improved as I can improve them. Or they're as good as they can be. There's probably like a small change I can make, but I don't think it'll make a big difference. So how much does that little 12 make now? 21. It's a lot of minerals. think it's like it's one of those things that if you know how to use it properly, a Colossus can actually be quite useful because it can help you get a lot more minerals. Sure, you have to wait a while and you have to take care of it. But I like that idea a lot. Contingency might show up one day and start blowing up stuff down here, but it doesn't move too quick at least. We'll be able to respond to it.
Construction project concluded.
What's that?
Construction project concluded.
Okay. They're moving. It'll be fine.
Construction project concluded.
This thing blow up another thing. Oh wait, did they shield that? They shield it. They don't want none of the Scourge getting out and causing problems. It's pretty cool you can get 10 science like that. Can't see to the surface. I like the idea of having more minerals than research. There's a contingency cluster. Ready to cause us problems. Hey, I can get another starbase. That's pretty cool, I guess. It's gotta be one of these. There we go. What's that to say? One of these. I was hoping to find one of these I could upgrade. Cool thing is though, is I could resettle all my pops off of the ring worlds and then blow up literally every other, like literally every planet on in the galaxy, so that there's only ring worlds. It seems like a neat idea, fun idea if you really got nothing else to do. The planet cracking campaign. It's not a terrible idea. I mean, if we can make better places for people to live, we should, I think. That's just like the humane thing to do, I think. Okay. The old space whale just hanging out there. We're 4 years away now, huh? It could be worse. Probably blow up that little planet soon, get lots of minerals out of it.
Research concluded.
Now what? Defense platforms are pretty good. Nobody's gonna be able to mess with me if I just hide behind my defense platforms. Seems almost too good. Almost. There's the contingency.
Construction project
I probably could have and should have declared war on these guys to just pull their fleets off contingency, but we'll do that soon. Right tomorrow. This will make the fight fair. Yep, more minerals then. This is a mineral planet. That's what it told you. So, I'll listen to it and give it more minerals. Just because that's F5. Got it. It's like, why is that so much more? It's ridiculous. Okay, more upgrades. Just blew up another one, huh? Became a 7. Probably matters how much is like on the planet's surface, huh? Like, this will just give us, I think, 5 maybe? I'm not too sure. I guess we'll crack this planet too. And go up there, I guess. Cool. Yeah, these guys are strong. They should be in the fortresses if we can put them on there. Who knows? We'll see.
Construction project concluded.
Don't seem to be too many deposits of minerals on these things. That's a crazy fort. Or starbase, 59 or 60k really. I hope they don't get through that. 'Cause then I'd have to fight it down to reclaim that. Not exactly ideal. Forgot how slow the game runs sometimes. It's a shame. Because I wanted to fight a good war today.
Construction project concluded.
These guys will be integrated soon.
Construction project concluded.
Just get that started now. You're lucky you got the caretaker you got. Not everybody would have made that deal. Still haven't gone over the naval capacity. It's pretty surprising. That's right.
Construction project concluded.
My robot pops are a little bit hindered by the contingency. Still better than my organics though. .25, .48. They're more expensive. Wonder why that is. Looks like they're pushing contingency out of this space. Interesting. Go there. And then here.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Of course. That's nice. Happy to see that.
Construction project concluded.
What expired there, huh? Healthcare, recycling. Those are important, I guess. I guess we could get will to power. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Let's see what's expiring.
Construction project concluded.
43, 53, 34. So 34 will expire kind of soon. gonna cost me what if most of what I've saved up to do that. Which I probably will do. It's gonna be before that moment we've all been waiting for.
Construction project concluded.
Cool. Quite a bit of food, so I'm interested to see how that affects things. 200%. I wonder if that's max. I feel like it might be. Probably is, right? We got a lot of extra food. People are just like, they don't know what to do with all the food. Let's watch this if we can. Oh, I changed the angle as it was changing month. Game does not like. Seems so far away. This gun is as long as the planet. That's a giant gun. With a barrel. Hey, if anything that big hit a planet, it just instantly blow up. Be like, bang. Takes a little bit of time to do that. Guess it makes sense. Can't instantly fire. Maybe next time. Goodbye, planet.
Construction project concluded.
Just like, we're out of here. We're not even gonna watch. We've seen this before. Only leave 4. It's a boring 4. Sure. Let's check on the fleets now.
Construction project concluded.
Where is this? 8. Just want to make sure things don't get blown up too quickly. Should they stop? Split it. There we go. Fleets are a little bit more complete now. What do I have to 88k there? We'll go there. Hopefully that works out okay. Where's this one? Takes 2 years to get there. Takes 1 year to get there. Okay. It'll take 1 year to get there then. Here comes the contingency. They're ready to blow up your fleets again. Come on, AI. You know you want to fight them, not me. They look like way more fun to fight. Isolated up there.
System survey concluded.
So we got what, a year and a half, 2 years and a half until I can declare the war. Yeah, I'm glad Sai took off when he did. This had been real boring to sit through. It has been. At least I think it has been. I don't know, if you're watching this, I guess you probably don't think it's been too bad. Either that or you just want to see how this plays out. Lots of upgrades. Yay for upgrades. Did I end up? No. Of course I didn't. Hey, I could go there and get some Betharian stone though. There. Let's go here, I guess. Be good for adjacency's sake. Be very careful with this war score. You take like 6 hours to wage another war against these guys. Gotta do it right.
Construction project
concluded. 30k right there, huh? Yeah, they're bound to try to declare war on me.
Construction project concluded.
And when they do, I'll be able to let my vassals maybe take care of them. That'd be funny if like this little tiny protectorate of mine actually took out a fallen empire, killed them. Just like insulting them as they go.
Construction project concluded.
So they make extra unity. Sure, that looks okay. Acceptable numbers at least. Could have this guy try and catch up with the others. It's probably best not to though. I don't think I'm even going to get to declare war this episode. Contingency, come on, bud. We're rooting for you. I think I'll watch their fleet movements for a little bit, see when they get in trouble. The game really seems to slow down when I use these menus. Kind of annoying. Let's get some more things to go with it. Do that for now. 2 years now. 2 years and we can declare that war. It's gonna happen right at the end of this. I get that war. Yeah, I like the idea of cutting off the north and then making my way south. I have a lot of territory up north. Connecting it all would be quite good. Bet when I take some of these planets off of these guys, they're gonna feel like rebelling. It's gonna be quite sad. Can this thing jump? Nice, it's jumped right. That's pretty cool. It was 36, right? Not 35 or 34. It's 36, yeah. They just fly into the contingency. Well, that's cool. Let's watch them get blown up by silly Xenos. It's their decision. If they really want to fight that, they can. Just so you know, if you're watching, I'm only streaming Stellaris for another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna take a small break, get some food, and then I'll come back later on, maybe in like an hour. Do some Shogun, Total War Shogun. Had that requested a couple times recently, so I think it'd be a good time to just kind of play around with that. I don't expect to do it for more than like an hour. But who knows, I really enjoyed that game, so I might get like drawn into it and end up streaming for a little while. Alright, a year and a half. Well, a year and 3/4, and I can go to war with my old allies. I wonder if they're ready. There's no way they're ready. I've got this giant fleet here. Well, not giant, but I got a 3 or so medium-sized fleets there. They seem to be on their way. I got 2 sizable fleets there.
Construction project complete.
Ooh, that's a nice size fleet. We'll get them ready to go down the 2 different legs. You know what, actually, let's just have them both start here together and then travel as one. 45k against 2 is gonna destroy that in no time. Getting closer and closer to that decision. Okay. The star bases are good, and we've checked planets. Guess we could look at leaders for a second. Consider getting rid of one. It doesn't offer me a whole bunch getting rid of one of them. Oh, but I have an admiral that's not assigned to an army. That is not good. We want admirals on all of our stuff. If we can afford it, we're going to put an admiral on it. That looks like an improvement. There goes the contingency, reclaiming its space. It's probably going to get back out to those points again. take a while to upgrade all that stuff. We're not gonna make it 10 minutes until I'm done with this episode on YouTube, and we're a year and a half away now. Like, officially. I'm tempted to see if I can get to the war. But I think I'd rather do things than just sit and stare at a screen for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, let's look at what we have here. We can upgrade this. Yay, let's upgrade that. We'll take all the upgrades we can afford. It's like, why wouldn't you? Yes. More trading.
Construction project complete. Construction project concluded.
Glad I haven't gone over capacity yet. Yeah, naval capacity, that is. I don't know if the contingency can actually accomplish its goals at this point. I think the galaxy may have recovered nicely. It's hard to say, really. Unless we're making 2,000 engineering research a turn. It's not terrible. One of my edicts is like literally about to expire. It's too bad that we couldn't get through that quicker. Yep. Just like 2 weeks until that. It's next month, yay. And now I can buy it again. Cool. Good for us. Halfway ready for the next one. Seems like I'm making enough unity for the near future.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Looks like we're getting to the end here, huh? It's cool. I'm gonna take a couple more days like today, and I'll have the affiliate, so yeah. I'm excited. It's gonna be very soon, and yeah. It's a pretty big, what you call it? Milestone, something like that. Objective. It's weird. A giant planet is approaching our system. No. That'd be weird. Really weird. At least the next one will be nice and exciting. The whole thing, through and through. War. What is it good for? Hopefully content. That's my goal. So, we'll go to war, try and take out as much territory off of them and them while leaving these guys alone so that I can declare war on them sooner rather than later if I only leave one person in the Federation, and it's not the one that I declare war against. It's going to be easy to go back to war with them. I don't know. I've set up my fleets all around to kind of pick up territory off of them evenly. Expect the Frugal of Imperium to survive a little bit. So maybe they'll be the ones that I go after. Declare the war against one of the ones I know I can take out, which is the Sibulans. I think I can take them out pretty easily, right? Got 28 planets, 24, 21. So they got the least amount of planets. That's good to know, actually. So don't declare war against the Sibulan. You can declare war against the two on the outside and try and eliminate them first. All I need is the planets. I don't need anything other than the planets. It's going to be a planet-focused war. Anyways, it's been 2 hours, so it's time for me to wrap this up. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got links to the social media profile in the description below. I'll see you around for the next one.